I don't know. Wait,
Game review.
let's wait. Let's see.
Horrible. Terrible. Disaster.
Wait. Don't. Just wait. Just give it a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
Okay, so post-game review, it wasn't a good game.
Oh my gosh, guys.
It wasn't a good game, but we can't win all the games.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
In a sense, because none of our 3 points were landing.
Nothing was landing.
Nothing was landing. That's one thing. Their defense was incredible.
Yeah, even Adam said games like this is gonna happen throughout the year. Yeah.
But you know, when things don't land, that's fine. But the defense, their defense was incredible. Our defense was just normal.
Yeah.
So that could be used against us with if other teams are watching this, they're gonna say, okay, they're vulnerable like that, right? So we break them down in defense.
She has said offense went to Dubai with Jamil. But no, honestly, it was a really bad game.
It was a terrible game.
And you know what? Honestly, I think because there's a lot of buzz about us in the NBA, they were ready and waiting for us. Like they studied us. You see how they double teamed Kawhi? Kawhi couldn't even get out of any of his traps. He couldn't move. It was a really, really good game. Yeah. And they were getting their shots. It was swish, swish, swish. We had no answer.
They're getting the shots. I mean, that's just lucky. I mean, that's not lucky or God or whatever. But really, their defense, that's what they worked on, and that worked. That plan worked. Because none of our unless they get a steal, they will not.
In transition, we were good. We got like when we got
Once they're like building up from the back, it wasn't happening. It was not happening. The defense was solid. It was like a wall.
Yeah.
You couldn't get through it.
Mac was saying the Raps will bounce back against Detroit. The defense clamped Toronto. Yep. And I think you're saying, is Northside Bros talking about CJ Miles' injury is so mashed up? Or I guess what you're saying. Yeah, but we are the team to beat. Yeah, you're right. And what about Nick Nurse?
I mean, you know how I feel about the man. I don't think he adds anything or takes anything away. I think he's just there.
You didn't think he had any guidance or gave them any guidance?
What guidance? When we were down by 15 points, he put him brown.
But Davis is a monster. Yeah, Ricky, he is a monster. Davis was a really tough, tall. He was getting all the shots. He was blocking. What's up, Bay Swag, hold on. Okay, so she says shots were not falling, unfortunately. Plus, when we got hot, those guys kept coming back. They couldn't miss tonight. Yeah, they weren't missing any shots tonight.
100%.
Yeah, but you know what, guys? We're going to have games like this once in a while.
It's going to happen, and we play so many games.
We played so many games.
Like every other day, there's a game, obviously. There's no way, has there ever been in the history of the NBA that the team never lost?
Well, no. But Golden State came really close. To they can really.
But nowadays it's so close, everybody's so competitive, it's different, it's gonna be hard. So it's fine, but we have to learn.
I think we should even review the tape because the way how they were able to shut down Kawhi is something that you could use in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
It's other teams learning from this, knowing like, okay, you shut down the Kawhi and Serge too.
Yeah. And Lowry, he wasn't getting.
Lowry wasn't effective.
He wasn't.
Also, they kept all of our top players.
And no, JV was even. But I don't think they were even giving JV the ball. Oh.
What do you mean they weren't giving?
I don't think they were giving JV the ball. But okay. ISO says everyone shot horrible tonight. Just gotta move on. Base Swag Wagon says the backcourt killed us. Monroe and Moore and Holiday was pulling up threes like it was nothing, and Shia says, I want to win every game, damn it. Northside. Okay, so Jamil says we're gonna have problems against Davis, and ISO says we're making the finals. I don't give a damn. Nobody's gonna stop us. Y'all see. Boston's chemistry dropped once everyone returned. If y'all really watch them play. He also said I'm not worried about Philly either. We're gonna take them in 5. Ooh. Yeah, Milwaukee is the team to beat. Milwaukee is the team to beat. But the thing is, the Pelicans, they're not. Are they a really good team? They're not really.
They're okay.
They're an okay team, so it's just that I guess we were kind of shocked that they shut down every player. Like usually, not even Kawhi, not even Lowry,
They were okay, but they
Baca.
came
Yeah, they came with the game plan. They've been watching our boys, and they shut
They
it down.
wanted to prove a point, and they did it. They said, okay, we know how to defeat the Raptors. Boom, and they did. I'm just so worried. The other team are going to watch this. Other teams are going to say, okay, this is how to play the Raptors.
Yeah, what about Lorenzo Brown? Oh my gosh. Julian says Lorenzo Brown is a liability. That boy got the ball for 1 second and was like, pass the ball. Come on, you're supposed to be. No, because he wanted to be the hero.
Yeah, they wanted to be the hero.
Yeah.
You didn't know that. I think a few games ago, he kind of did.
They're going to be playing him more because now CJ is hurt and now Norman and CJ. So they're going to have to dig really. They might pull back that guy from, well, he has a two-way deal, but hopefully, like, everyone gets better, because if not, they're gonna have to dig real deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because now we're only relying on Lowry, Ibaka, Kawhi, and Green.
Green didn't even shoot well. You know what I mean? Green wasn't even shooting that well.
No, Green, yeah, he wasn't.
Usually, Green comes out with a couple of threes. He wasn't even.
Green wasn't shooting well. Kawhi was being blocked by these guys. I mean, he was just covered by. I mean, they wouldn't let it move. Kawhi would not move.
Well, Alexandro said we shot horrible and still put up 110 points, but it's the defense we're talking about.
It's the defense. Yeah. That's what it is. They figured out how to shut us down in defense.
In defense, yeah.
And that's what happened.
And they were getting the ball rebounds too. They were getting all the rebounds.
But everything is fine. Defense. That's how they managed to shut us down. And there's no movement.
I like how she has said everyone knows this was a bad game for us. We barely had energy. Remember we were saying the crowd was dead and we barely had energy.
Yeah, the crowd was dead and the players were dead. There was no energy, and it was a home game. I thought there was more energy when we were playing away.
Yeah. Well, usually sometimes you have to. So she has also said, Ricky says maybe you were tired of winning. No. She has said, guys, as bad as you were tonight, you would have thought it would be a 30-point game. Danny got 3 fouls before halftime. It's just a second loss. We'll be okay.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine.
Davis got 3 fouls, and I swear we would have fouled him out. But the whistle wasn't really going our way.
We're not even bothered by this. We're not even complaining.
We're not complaining. We're just analyzing, Because you remember, when it goes down to the playoffs, it's going to be like this. Yeah. It's not even going to be clean basketball. It's going to be, rough basketball.
We have to figure out the defensive thing, because if teams can shut us down like that, it's a problem.
And where's the guidance from the coach?
Where's the guidance from the coach? He could not figure that out, because from the minute this game started, he saw how they kind of blocked Kawhi, how they wanted to come.
Yeah.
He saw he couldn't do anything.
Kawhi should have been the facilitator. He should have been like the point guard. He should have maybe, facilitator, trying to.
Any changes made.
Yeah, he didn't really make any changes.
But now we know that Nick Nurse, unfortunately, is, as I and many predicted, he's just Nick Nurse.
Okay, so let's play.
Coach.
Okay, let's play bias. You know that thing how you said in not Man City.
Arsenal fan.
Yeah, what is it called? Okay.
The bias. What is it? The bias.
Okay, so we're gonna have a bias segment or a good cop, bad cop segment.
Yeah.
Nick Nurse is a good coach, though.
He's a horrible coach.
Why is he so bad? Why are you hating on Nick Nurse?
Because he has no clue of what's going on, right? He has a bunch of good players. They've been playing good because they wanted to play.
So you're saying his success is not because of him, it's because of the players?
Because Ibaka, from the beginning in the summer, he worked his ass off, right?
Lowry as well, I think.
Lowry as well. Lowry was under the shadow of
DeRozan.
DeRozan was a very needy friend, right? And so he took so much energy from Lowry. That's why Lowry couldn't really play as good as he's playing right now.
Okay.
Kawhi is Kawhi. I mean, he's playing really good. And Green is playing amazing. And then we have all these players that are playing really good. So it wasn't Nurse. Nurse had nothing to do with it. Today, Nurse could have done something. If he came up with a plan after halftime, we said, okay, well, he changed
this team to start 6-0, which has never been done by our franchise.
They got to 6-0. Who said he got them to 6-0? He got them to 6-0. Who is he to get him to 6-0?
Okay.
Who is Nurse? Let Nurse.
Okay, so then this is what's gonna happen. So what's gonna happen is on Wednesday we're playing Detroit, and it's gonna be Dwayne Casey. It's not really team versus team. It's gonna be Dwayne Casey versus Nick Nurse, and we're gonna, of course, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, well, why you think it's gonna be the team versus the team? But if the coach is really good, like you're saying, you just said. Remember, you just said Nick Nurse could have turned this game around, right?
Yeah.
Right. So you're saying that it's not 100% the players, right? So Dwayne Casey, so far, I think Detroit has been doing well. No, I think they've been doing well, and they have Blake Griffin. So let's see that matchup. Let's see who's the smarter mind. Let's see. Yeah, I get what you mean. They might bounce back, blah, 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 blah. But remember, we're down 2 players as well. Let's see. Dwayne Casey versus Nick Nurse. It may not be the whole game, but we could look at different segments of the game when they play timeout and which team does a better job after the timeout. There.
Anyway, I don't care because obviously obviously that's not going to happen because of course I want the Raptors to win. I don't care about Dwayne.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Segments within the game, we'll see.
So I can't.
After the timeout.
I'm not going to be in it, so I'm not going to. That's not fair.
I think we are a little tired today. I think it's Sad was saying that we are tired today. Okay, so I went back to I think saying okay. He said Nick Nurse didn't bring us to 6-0, like question mark. My man, Nick Nurse has shifted this team before every game to do what's best to try to win. Have you not seen the starters? Dude literally knows what he's doing. And then Jamil says true. Says trusted and gave Pascal more minutes. That's true. And look who's player of the week. Okay, and then Babe Swag Wagwan says, what I don't get is why we don't have a Christmas game. Never had one since the franchise started. They don't like us, Babe Swag Wagwan. That's a different media thing versus Canada versus America type of thing. Because think of it, they don't like us, and then to have a Canadian team on Christmas Day when it's usually the Lakers or some other big American team. They don't want to have it, but okay, it's about the money, and they think not that much people will be. They're not going to pull in that much ratings and all that stuff, right? Even today, look how many games we're winning. They barely have us in. If you check ESPN, NBA TV, TV and Canada, NBA Canada, TNT, they're not talking about the Raptors. They don't have us on their radar. It doesn't matter how good we do or how well we do. So don't worry about that. So back to the comments. ISO says Nick Nurse knows what he's doing and knows which players is gonna get out there and get to work. Has Baca ever shot this good with us at all? But you know what? That's what Moy is saying, that Baca over the summer he worked double time. Like he did a lot of work in the summer. He put in a lot of work.
Yeah, what's that gonna do with Nurse?
Well, he's trying to say it had to do with Nurse, but okay. Okay, Sad was right. He said some nights we just have to lose. Yeah, says honestly, what's so special about the Christmas game? The Christmas game, it's like if your team's on a Christmas game, not only the whole family's watching, but the whole of North America is watching. It's like a big wait for your team to be watched by not only North America but the whole world, right? And then also only the elite teams or teams that are interesting are on Christmas Day, right? So it's like you're a Laker or you're a San Antonio Spurs or you're OKC or you're one of those top teams, right? So it's just a badge of honor, like another check mark. You know what I mean, on your franchise. Shia says Baca's playing well because it's all that brains he's been eating.
Yeah, he was eating double brains this summer. He said.
Was he?
And cockroaches, yeah.
Really? That's gross. Well, I'm not about that life, yo. But
he was training at the same time.
He was training a lot. You know what, guys? Yeah, it's one game.
He worked hard because he wanted to prove himself. And I just broke it down for you.
should have maybe put in back Danny. Yeah, they could have put back Danny.
Lorenzo Brown, he was shooting and he encouraged him, by the way, because I heard it. It's like,
well, okay, but isn't that a good thing though to encourage some of the other players on the bench?
Kindergarten. This is professional basketball, you know what I mean?
I'm playing. Back up.
Okay.
Relax. Okay, so don't let my ass down over there.
No, he should have not let. Do not bring Lorenzo Brown in a game like this, right?
Yeah, he's maybe when we're winning by 20 points or something like that.
Mistake, you know?
Yeah.
Like Dwayne Casey or somebody who's more experienced would never do something.
But he rotates the bench a lot, right? He rotates, I think he was trying to find a combination, but at the end of the day, right, there was no combo. It had to do with defense. So he had to sit them down, and whoever the defensive coach was there, it was a defensive thing, not an offense. Well, yeah, they weren't getting their shots.
Offense, it was just bad luck. Nothing was.
But remember, they scored 110 points, right? So it was a defense thing that they couldn't shut them down. Yeah, they couldn't shut them down.
When he reviews this game, he's going to sit down and he's going to look at what happened there in defense.
Well, I hope they learn about this from.
Cover us so well in defense. Why?
Okay, so ISO says it did have to do with Nurse. Nurse offense is giving Baca opportunities and they are working. You think other NBA players didn't work super hard? Look at how CJ's doing. And okay, but CJ has to do also with that GoDaddy curse thing. So he's a bit. Plus he's been CJ. I think when did we get him? Maybe 2 seasons ago, and he's always been kind of off. He's saying that CJ is working hard, but you don't see anything doing well, like going good for him. So what he's saying is that Nick Nurse is giving Baca opportunities to score, and that's why he's doing well. But I don't think it's that. Okay, so Northside bro says, who would you pick as a franchise player, DeMar DeRozan or Kawhi? Okay, we know it. Okay, who would you choose? I would choose Kawhi.
I choose Kawhi.
Okay.
I love Kawhi. Kawhi is a solid player all around.
Okay, so Jamil says he had to put him in because players have minutes, so he has to let them play. I think he's saying to balance the minutes because it's true in one way. Even the trash players, yeah, because all your starting 5 played, and then your other bench players played, and he's like below the bench. You know what I mean?
Kick him out of the team then.
No, they can't. They signed him. Well, he needs to develop. That's the only way these guys develop. But at the end of the day, I think in this game, or maybe what I think the better question is his shot selection. Because as soon as he got the ball, he was shooting the ball. He should have passed it. He should have he just shot it. Okay, ISO says we need to give Greg more minutes. Yeah, this is what I've been saying. He's a really good player coming off the bench and is pretty efficient. Well, because he's not. I will. Okay. So what else? Trade CJ. This is Northside Bros. He's saying trade him. I know. But we won't get anything for him, so we can't. So it'll be nice to, but yeah, we can't.
We have to keep him around, unfortunately.
Oh shit.
Plus now he's injured, and now has to recover from his injury. God knows how long he's going to be out for.
Yeah.
Powell also. So both of these guys are going to be out for a long time.
Yeah, they're going to be out for a long time.
So that means we're going to be seeing more of Lorenzo Brown.
Pass the ball around, bro. Okay, she says CJ has worked every day, it seems, during breaks. Sucks that there's nothing to show for it. Yes, for sure. ISO says, so going for and do y'all think we should have? Okay, I think he's saying, do you think we should have traded? Okay, I don't get what you're trying to say, but I think he's saying that he misses DeRozan. We could have got Kawhi for OG or Pascal. No way, I would never trade OG or Pascal. Like that's the best trade they did to like so far, because Pascal and OG, they're up and coming, new players, fresh legs. Look how well he's the player of the week. You just said.
He's a miracle.
Oh wait, I missed him. We could have got Kawhi for OG and Pascal and some other players instead, but I didn't want to give up OG. Oh, he's saying he didn't want to give them up as well. Yeah. They could have sent Lowry, but you know what? The way how he's playing Kyle right now, I don't want to give him up either. So.
We were going to give up the Baca as well.
Yeah, I know. But that's the thing. So the only person, honestly, is just CJ. I think maybe he needs to do some Zen classes, or I don't know, yo. What do you guys think CJ needs to do if he's working so hard already? Oh yeah, yes, you're the best. We better take Kyle Korver from the Cavs. We need another shooter. Yes, because he wants out of his contract, right? So Kyle, he's like oh my gosh, that is so good. We should send that to Masai. We're gonna do a post on that. Good job, yes. Yeah, well, we should get him. We should get him. Maybe trade CJ for Kyle, or no, he wants out. Apparently, what his deal was this, or his contract was this. Once what's his name, LeBron leaves, they have to trade him or buy him out, but they haven't done it, so they haven't lived up to their contract or their side. Yeah, so maybe there's a way to do it. There's a way, you guys. We're gonna do a post. We're gonna try and push this. We're gonna start the pressure for Kyle, just like how we did for Kawhi. You know, it was us. You know. Yeah, I remember. Okay. So, based by what Juan says, I would have never traded Pascal. I would be pissed if they traded him in the future, just like they did to DeMar. Yeah. No, I got what you meant. ISO. I just didn't get what you said in the beginning, but I kind of got it now. So Jamil says, a white boy that just shoots is exactly what the Raptors need. Okay. So,
A white shooter.
yeah, he's a white, but he gets it in.
Yeah. He's one of the best in the league.
Remember we played against him. It was crazy. It was crazy.
That would be amazing. I think if we get him, it's like repeat team. It's unbelievable.
Oh my gosh. Can you guys imagine? So you know what? We're gonna try and push this into the office.
That would be
the headquarters. And he wants out of the contract, and they have to live up to it. But
who wants to be in the contract with these guys?
Well, that was the stipulation. If LeBron leaves, then they have to trade him. Yeah, but they didn't do it. They're holding on to him. So that's a good job. We're gonna try and type up some letters to head office. All right. So we're gonna wrap this up, you guys. I'm glad that you guys joined us. Remember to check out our YouTube page. We got some videos up on YouTube. Always check on our Instagram. Always comment. Always engage with us. We'll always engage with you guys back. And yes, we do have the McDonald's prize pack here.
How many points today?
How many points? Not points. How many 3-pointers? No, we didn't mean. Anyways, you guys, how many 3-pointers did we make today? Can somebody tell me? Just tell me. I don't even want to look at the. Tell me somebody.
The first
10. Northside Bros.
Nobody gets fries.
All right, we're gonna shout out Northside Bros for that quick.
Thank you very much.
He's at 10 or 11. Hey, you gotta know how much. Hey. All right, but we're gonna wrap it up. You guys. So for Wednesday's game, make sure you come out Wednesday. We'll be here. Denise is gonna be here, and you guys make sure you're there.
And of course, me and you are excited too.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Oh, Jamil said we had 13. Okay, so we have everybody. Okay, 13 or 14. Okay, boy, you don't even know either. So if we have 12 or more 3-pointers, then you get free medium fries from McDonald's. You have to pick it up tomorrow, and you have to download the app.
Hey Google. How many 3-pointers did the Raptors get tonight?
Oh my goodness.
That was too complicated for me.
Oh my gosh, just go on to the score.
Davis has 25 points.
How much, you guys? We gotta wrap this up. Northside Bro says he's from Dubai. Okay, you could visit Jamil if you guys are both down there in Dubai.
Go hang out with Jamil. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so you guys are saying all these different answers. How many? Okay, so ISO is saying that it's 13. 13. So everyone gets fries even though we lost. So if you get your fries, send us the pictures of your fries, alright? 13.
We'll post it.
And we'll post it. Alright, ISO, thanks.
Send us the picture and we'll post it and we'll put your handle.
I'll give you a shout out.
Yep.
Alright, so you guys, Wednesday, make sure you're here Wednesday. We'll start coverage at 7 p.m. It starts at 7, right? 7:30 game.
Yeah.
Okay. gosh, why did you say what's the next game? That's what you should have asked. 7:30. Thank you, Northside Bros. So coverage is gonna start at 7. All right. Wait, what do you mean? 7, she asked?
Hey Google.
Oh my gosh, you guys, this dude on his
When is the Raptors' next game?
The Raptors' next game is on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m.
7:30. Okay, so see ya at 7. Thanks, Yash. Thanks, you guys. See you guys at 7 on Wednesday. Later. Say bye. Say bye.
Bye.